regards to the whole discussion about DDG, and Halle Bailey actually posted a video about my whole thoughts about when you're co-parenting in situations like these yesterday, if you want to go back and check that video out. But I keep coming across videos where everybody's like, well, he's a good dad, he's a great dad, he's a good dad, he's a great dad. Stop. Stop. All a man has to do to be a good dad is simply be around his kid. That's it. His presence. And that's why men think that they can get away with doing the bare minimum and they will be put on a pedestal and praised. I see it happen in relationships all the time. Somebody's labeled a good husband simply because they come home. And it also includes how you talk about their parent, their other parent. And we've not seen him do a good job in that area. There's no way in fuck that you can be seen as an amazing parent and you're talking shit about the other parent and embarrassing them and causing them to get harassed and bullied on the internet. And you cannot convince me fucking otherwise. I once heard this quote that said, men do so little to be called a great dad, and women can do so little to be called a terrible mom. And that is so true. Being present in your child's life is bare minimum. There are people who are present. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I saw this comment on somebody's video where they said, my dad lived in the same house as me growing up, but wasn't actually in my life. And because he's simply around, people would assume that he's this amazing dad, I'm sure. Stop praising the bare minimum. When I was in the early stages after I first left my abusive ex-husband, and I would tell people the abusive and controlling and manipulative shit that he would do, even though I had already left and didn't want him back. They would say, oh, well, at least he's around. He put me through so much fucking trauma and used our kids to try to manipulate me when they were little that there were times when I wished that he would just go the fuck away. But because he was simply around, everybody put him on a pedestal and hailed him as this extraordinary dad. This attitude is the same reason why men think that they're babysitting their children and they're just being a parent. Is he in his child's life as far as we know from what we've seen? Yes. But is he just above and beyond and exceptional? We don't know that. And I see so many people commenting, especially women, commenting on videos talking about him. And they're like, well, he's a good dad. He's so amazing. Pygmies! Stop. I have seen fathers and heard stories about fathers who have gone above and beyond for their children. What DDG is doing is base level parenting. Okay, I need a lot of you to calm down, and it just says a lot about the state of where we are as women, to where we are thankful just simply being around will get you a fucking trophy and a parade. Okay? Watching your child is bare minimum level parenting. Being physically in their life is bare minimum level parenting. You should be around. You helped make this baby. You should be around.